up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and welcome to another episode of Gloves Off ZW.
I'm with my co-host.
I'm with my co-host, Nivek. He doesn't say his name for some reason at the beginning. You got nothing to say? Anyway, lots of things were happening during this week. Locally, we're going to start with local news, yeah? Yeah, let's start with local news. In local news, one of Zimbabwe's favorite artists, one of Zimbabwe's darling performers, Holyten,
Got attacked.
was in Zvishavane to perform.
And got attacked.
And it ended up with Holyten getting attacked, running away, and his transport getting vandalized. All windows were smashed.
What was the basis of that? What happened?
So, according to Holyten, he came up with a video and he's saying that he's got people that are out to get him. When I was reading the story online, people were saying Holyten was performing backtracks.
Okay.
And people got mad.
Why?
And he also performed for something like 2 minutes, or he did 2 songs.
Okay.
And then he left and people got mad. And that's why he got attacked. Holyten's version is he's being sabotaged.
Yeah, the whole mic's not working.
Because he's saying that everybody performed before him. They use the same mics, but the moment he gets on stage, suddenly the mic is not working anymore. That's sabotage. So he couldn't carry on with the performance. Now, let me tell you, I don't know what really happened. I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know who's not. But what I can tell you for certain, guys, is artists do not like to perform where there's bad sound. It's terrible for them. It's terrible for their look, because it's going to look like they're performing badly when it's just the sound. I remember at one of the Haifa performances. No, not Haifa. It wasn't Haifa. It was one of the what's that bougie Unplugged. Yeah, there was an Unplugged performance that I went to where Winky D was the surprise act. Winky D went on stage and he said something, or he tested the mic or something, and the mic wasn't working. He stepped off the stage immediately, and I think he spoke to the sound engineers and whatnot. He's like, "Hey, fix your sound. I'm not getting back on that stage till you fix that sound." And they did the best that they could, and they fixed the sound. Winky D came back. I remember that performance. It was dope. Dude would just sing like 2 words, and people would just finish it, and he'll just be standing there. Like, people paid money to perform
for Winky
D.
Yeah, I mean, but it's all about the
which
atmosphere.
Which is cool. It's cool. But
yeah.
People, it was a vibe. It was dope. And Winky D always does that. So back to Holyten. I can totally understand why he would cut his performance short if mics are not working properly. So now people were saying that he was using backtracks and I don't know. I wasn't there in Zvishavane. But all I can say is, guys, as much as you may think you don't like an artist or something like that, violence is just not the way forward. I would never endorse getting an artist beat up. I mean, there's so many artists that I feel are popular for nonsensical reasons, you know, people like Silent Killer, you know, people like that.
Silent Killer.
You know, but I would never advocate or be happy if I see him getting beat up.
Hey, Freeman Agabude. Sorry. Is Freeman out?
Where was Freeman? He's in prison.
Akatura never come on.
Dude, I don't know. I don't even know that story. Stop segueing.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Freeman.
Well, the only reason why I said that was because you said what? Just ignore. You said,
dude, I said Silent Killer.
What is the same name, man? What is the same name? They all got the same name. Silent Killer, the Freeman.
Anyway,
yeah.
I wouldn't advocate for anyone to be, beat up or anything. So Holyten actually lost a tooth in whatever kerfuffle happened. He actually lost a tooth, came out in the video, and he was like, there was actually no vende where the tooth was removed. I don't know how that works. I mean, if a tooth is removed, isn't there a gap? It's called a vende in Shona, by the way. That gap that's left when a tooth is removed, isn't that a gap?
Yeah, it's a gap.
So how does he not get a gap when a tooth is removed?
I don't know. Maybe he got a filler.
I don't know, because when he was speaking after the incident, he seemed quite fine, although he was talking about that tooth thing. But guys, violence is never the answer. I know you don't like the dude. I think he's also a bit. I'm not gonna say I don't like him, but I do think his antics sometimes they're a bit over the top. But they seem to be working for the dude, and I can't hate him for that. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, right now he's in some talks with some production house to do a reality TV show.
Yeah.
He knows how to get the bag. Anyway, the reason why I'm saying I wouldn't want to advocate for violence, advocate violence or be in favor of violence is because do you know how easy it is for somebody to swing wrong when it's like mob justice doing its thing? Do you know how easy it is for somebody to swing the wrong way or hit with a little bit too much power, swinging in the crowd, that or chucking a rock or whatever? Do you know how easy it is to just unalive somebody?
Unalive?
Yeah, unalive somebody. I don't want to say the word.
What?
As in to
what?
Get
Somebody's career or what?
No,
or
life. This is physical. I'm talking about their life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to unalive somebody in those scenarios. Mob justice, when you catch a thief or something and everybody wants to get their fair share of
Right. Land. Are you gonna land?
Anyway, my point is, it's very easy. I mean, it would have been a whole different story if Holyten didn't make it. Would you be happy?
But
I don't think so. I don't think you'd be happy. So let's not be happy that he was attacked.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Are you done?
It's really not.
Are you done? Can I give my 2 cents into this?
Put your 5 cents.
No, 2 cents.
Okay, fine.
2 cents. All right. Yeah. Well, basically, from what he's saying, like from the videos that he was explaining.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, he said a lot of things that made sense. Because you're saying, Kuti, look, it took a lot for me to get where I am. He basically did a little montage of like where he started from to where he is at now. And he's saying for you to just come and just, start vandalizing the property that I've acquired.
Attacking my wealth.
I've acquired over this, grace period. It hasn't been easy. And Holyten, like what you rightfully said, I don't like his antics.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like his antics. I don't like his character demeanor sometimes as well. But I mean, he does what he does to get views. And
it works.
Right.
I mean, 2 of his videos just reached 1 million.
Yeah, it works. And his music is the most of it is it's good. It's okay. It's all right.
He found a formula that reaches out beyond him.
And he's
connecting.
And he's very
working.
He's very unique.
His new album,
I haven't listened to his new album.
It's dope.
Yeah. I can't comment on that.
But Risky Life too.
But what I'm saying is, Kuti, Holyten, in terms of this whole debacle, I'm towards his side, in the sense that
I'm also on his side.
I think mob justice, it's never really the answer, because mob justice is very dangerous.
Justice is never the answer.
It's very dangerous because things can get out of hand very quickly
and very easily.
Lives can be unlived. Just like it could be even Holyten, his life can be like unlived. It could be
anyone.
And it could be a civilian.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
It could be anyone. So I mean, I saw his transport. I mean, it was a Quantum, one of my favorite cars.
Was it a proper Quantum or a baby Quantum?
I don't know.
It was a Toyota.
It was.
I just saw the windows smashed and everything.
Yeah, it was hurtful, bro.
Don't be jealous of the kid. I think most of these attacks, it's mostly jealousy. In all honesty, he talks a lot of smack.
He's an unlikable character.
He talks a lot of smack. I agree. He does, but it's mostly jealousy. That why should a kid who talks this much smack be able to get away with. And that's what it feels like.
But even the sense whereby you're saying the reason why I did like a mini performance is because, you know, you
The
felt,
mics.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's you can't dismiss that.
You can't.
When we're talking about facts, I know a lot of people put feelings into facts, but when we're talking about straight up facts with no feelings attached, I mean, it made sense. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that one.
Yep. So guys, violence is never the answer. Come on, man. Holyten, hope you get well soon, and congratulations to you and your missus. Although I saw the missus saying stuff like our video recently reached 1 million in, was it a week or two? And then she was like, Saka, what stops us from finishing Winky D?
It seems like
Guys, we're trying to fight your case here. Stop being a problem.
Nah, I'm not trying
But
to
yeah,
fight.
I'm happy for the two.
I'm on facts level. I'm
And,
not trying to fight for them, but like I'm just saying,
it's
yeah,
not proper.
it's-
When things
when
get
things
beyond
are-
the music,
yeah, it's not proper.
and it's just not proper.
yeah,
You know, even like with the beefs on 50 Cent and them, you know, it's fun when it's on wax, you know,
Yeah.
when they're back and forth on the music.
But
But when you
people-
start hearing that there were now whans involved
And
and
people-
and and people
got-
were offed,
yeah,
people were
so-
unalived, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah,
So can we just hate on the dude on social media, talk all the smack that you want to talk smack about,
but let it end
but
at
let
social
it
media.
end there.
Yeah.
Okay, let it end there. Don't get physical, because if he now retaliates, especially if he really is affiliated with the party that people think he's affiliated with, if he decides to retaliate, it'll get ugly.
That's not necessary, but
It's not necessary. Exactly.
But it is what it is.
It's not necessary.
Let's go on to the next.
It's really
topic.
not necessary.
Let's go on to the next.
Anyway,
topic.
so next topic. To all those people who are in long distance relationships, to all those people who are in relationships with people that they've never met, never saw physically,